All right, so let's take a look at this ellipse problem here. So we have half an ellipse. If the room is 30 feet high with the center and 90 feet wide, so our floor is going to be, let's see, let me draw this. So we got a 90-foot floor going across, and we have a half of an ellipse. So we're kind of going up. Oops, doing the best I can. Here we go, something like that. And so our height is going to be about, what did it say, 30 feet high from the center. So we're going to want to we're going to want to start the origin right here. So up there, that's where the 30 feet is. And if it's 90 feet going across, that means it's going to be 45 in each direction. So actually, let me kind of clean that up a little bit. That would mean that we'd have 45 here and negative 45 here. So those would be my x values. The y values would be 0 at that point. And here, that's at 0, 30. X is 0, and the y value is 30 for up here. So let's see, what are we looking for? So, okay, let's see, how far from the outer wall should each of them stand so that they will be positioned at the foci of the ellipse? So here is the formula that we're going to need to figure out that distance of the foci. So first we have to figure out our A and our B value. So our formula here is going to be x squared divided by half of our major axis, which would be 45 squared, and then plus y squared divided by half of our minor, which would be 30 squared equals 1. So then now we just need to go ahead and do the formula here to figure out the distance of the foci on each side, our c value. So let's see, c squared is equal to 45 squared, take away 30 squared. And so I'm going to need my calculator. Let me grab that. So now I got my calculator. Here we go. So let's see, 45 squared, take away 30 squared. We get this pretty big value. And then we'll go ahead and take the square root of my answer. And it looks like if we round that, we're going to get 34. So that looks like the answer you put down. So what you have to be careful here is, so 34 is right here, right? You're 34 feet away from the center. But the question, what they're asking is, um, how far should they stand away from the outer wall so that they're positioned at the foci? So it's almost, it's a little tricky, but so it's actually this distance right here. So if this is at 45 and this is at 34, that distance right here is going to be 11. So you're standing 11 feet away from the wall. So I hope that helps. If you got any other questions, feel free to send them.